Hi guys, finally the Modx M6 is in the house. For all of you who don't know, I previously owned the original legacy montage, the Montage 7, which was like huge, okay? And today I just gave that away, sold it off and got this small little beast, the Modx M6. Now, a lot of you may have been thinking, why the downgrade? Well, yes, to be honest, it is a kind of a downgrade, and if I had the cash, I would honestly go in for the Montage M7, but it's very expensive. And to be honest, do I really need a montage? Or can I get away with a Modx M6? Well, let me tell you. So, what were the reasons behind me getting this small little beast over the beautiful and top of the line montage? First of all, my original montage, the color, I liked it when I bought it, to be very honest. But this new black color, I like it a lot. I like it even more than the montage. Then the new OS, the colors on the screen, and to be very honest, even the responsiveness of the screen, although it's a Modx and not a montage, the responsiveness is pretty decent. The responsiveness and colors of the original Modx were quite sad, to be honest. Now, a lot of you have been complaining of the Keybed, right? About the Modx. And to be honest, when I first put my hands on this, coming from a montage, yes, they do feel a little low in quality. But after playing it for around, half an hour, 1 hour, I got the hang of it, and they're not that bad, because when the original Modx came out, I did play on those keys, and those keys were pathetic. I mean, very plasticky. So relatively to that, this is a major upgrade. Trust me, it's really good. I mean, come on, if you're going to compare this to a montage, obviously there's no comparison, because montage is very superior, the Keybed and everything. And if you're talking about the Keybed, I mean, at least in my opinion, I feel the width of the keys and the size of the keys itself is a little bit on the smaller side compared to the montage. Also the key travel, right? Like how far the key goes down, the space here, I feel is a little less compared to the montage. Now, for a lot of you, this may not matter, and for some of you, it may, so choose accordingly. Then, considering the placement of buttons, I think what they've done with the new Modx M6, keeping the transport buttons here, keeping a shift button here and here, giving you the 8 faders, the 8 parameters, everything. They're giving you almost like a baby montage out here, which is not bad. Now they do give you 4 knobs instead of the 8 knobs, but one good thing is that whenever you choose anything or move anything out here, it immediately puts up a pop-up on the screen. So it immediately shows you what you're doing. So you don't feel that lost or that left out, to be very honest. Even the sliders on the screen, the moment you start putting things up, you can see the volume levels. Although this does not have a physical light to show you the levels, the display will tell you what level it is at. So it is helpful and it is usable and manageable. Then coming to the compactness and lightness of this, my god, it's amazing. I mean, this thing I can just carry it here, take it to any room, I can take it to somebody's house, I can take it anywhere and just play with it. It's that convenient. My Montage 7 was extremely heavy. I mean, if I had to pick it up, I would have to focus so much and and immediately put it down somewhere, being afraid I might drop it or break it. It was that heavy. I think almost 17 or 18 kilos. And compared to that, this is around 6 or 7 kilos. Huge difference in portability. Okay. Then, overall quality, if you see, it's a good keyboard. It's a very decent keyboard. But again, if you compare it to the montage, there is no comparison. The quality of that metal body, the quality of the keys, the quality of the buttons is way superior compared to this Modx. Okay. That doesn't mean this is bad, but yeah, if you do compare, comparison is the thief of joy, so there you have it. Then, sound quality. The first thing when I turned on my Modx and connected it to my line outs and I started playing, not great, to be very honest, because the line outs are not balanced and even the overall volume is much less compared to the Montage 7 I had earlier. But one advantage of that you can do is you immediately connect it to your DAW in Cubase and the audio quality changes drastically. And you can make out there is a massive improvement in the quality of the audio when you hear it through Cubase being routed through your speaker. So yes, if you are going to connect it just to a set of monitor speakers and play, you are going to immediately make out the difference between Modx and Montage immediately. But if you use it through a computer via Cubase and then through headphones, the difference is negligible. It's not that much. You will notice a slight reduction in volume compared to Montage, but like I said previously, if you don't compare it to Montage, it's not bad. It's pretty good, considering it has all the features of the Montage right into this instrument. Now, another thing about the polyphony, a lot of the sounds have a little less polyphony compared to the Montage. Now, I have been playing since the last 1 or 2 hours now on this board, and for what sounds I use and my workflow, I haven't felt any issues, any stuttering so far regarding the polyphony. So it all depends on your use, your workflow, what you need and what you really want. So I think all in all, I'm happy I got the Modx M6. Yes, for those asking, it is a downgrade, but personally for me, it works wonders. And as I explore the instrument over the next couple of weeks, if I do find something interesting, I'm surely going to let you know. Yes. So finally, to conclude, should you get the Modx M6 or should you get a Montage? Now, that depends completely upon you. What do you need? Do you need something small? Do you need something big? Do you need something light to carry around, or are you okay with the weight but you want the best? If you want to go for the best sound, the best keybed, the majority of the ports at the back, amazing audio from the back, go in for the Montage, there's no doubt about it. But if you are like me, you want something light, you want all the features of the Montage, you're okay with not having half the ports because honestly I never even use them anyway. You have a line out, you have a USB, you can use your DAW, you have a small space, you have all the features, you have the amazing screen. I think the Modx M6 does a pretty decent job, and I think Yamaha have done a great job by putting a lot into this keyboard. So I think this time the Modx M6 might actually outsell the Montage. But that's absolutely your choice, so you decide.